maybe it is live.
What, you think it's live right now? That's not good.
Well, we're doing a test for the...
If it's counting down, it's live.
Oh, we're not please counting down. How about anywhere near?
We're just doing a test.
Okay, yeah, we're live. So go ahead and talk a little bit. Tell people you're testing.
So this is the pre-show?
Just test.
Well,
This says
just
test.
check 1, 2. I mean, we're actually if we talk, we'll get a better check rather than just saying check. Sibilance. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. What song starts like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Dun 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 dun. That's Taxman. So, Bill,
Yes.
what kind of topics you have for the show tonight? This afternoon.
Yeah, just
Well, it's
once Bill's ready to come over here and sit down and just banter a little bit. Just to test.
it's Memorial Week. You know, the Veterans Day.
Right.
I'm gonna do stuff about my dad, and then also about the elections
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And I think good Lord has pretty keen sense of humor. He has me working with a Trump aficionado.
Who are you referring to?
Not you, John. I
I don't have a mic.
I don't want to be outnumbered.
But I don't have a mic, so
He can't defend himself.
yeah.
Do you think that I would have you in a position that you'd want to defend yourself?
Oh, I don't have to.
No.
Things are going so great in the country.
I know.
What's there to defend?
The irony is, and that's my line, you guys look through life with rose-colored glasses.
When you say use guys, who do you mean?
I meant
Use guys.
James.
Use guys.
And we'll throw a little love interest in it. I don't know. See how that goes. I can't believe that I know all the words, but
I guess it doesn't do much of a good for Bill to do a mic check when he's not on a mic.
no, we're going to do it differently.
We're not still live,
Josh.
are we?
Hey, listen.
Once
I
I'm
want to.
once he's ready, he can come over here and banter just to.
Yes, I promise I'll be right there, but I still got to get my what do you call it? You know what I'm
In the meantime, let me read an excerpt. I can never say that word right. Excerpt. Let's see. I'll just pick. Chapter 6, Moving to the Burbs and Moving Up, 1953 to 57. Towards the end of 1952, part of our fortunes seemed to be looking up as we embarked on a very ambitious undertaking. With a little help from my mother-in-law, Bessie Abramson, in the form of a loan, with prodding from my very old dear friend Irv and...
Hey, go to chapter 4, the war. That's what we.
is that what we're going over today?
Yeah, it's forbidden.
Okay. Marriage and War, 1942 to 1945. As this chapter unfolded, I was transformed from a newly married young man to a man transfixed on staying alive. A real eye-opener to the realities of war. The fighting, the killing, the brutality, and yes, even the human side. Yet during this time, I made my first real effort to get a handle on being a reporter, on what I saw. I made the mental and visual notes to capture the horrific time and the softer tones, and wouldn't let it detract from the fact that I had a lovely wife waiting for me thousands of miles away. Our love blossomed as it was evident from all our letters and correspondence that took place over the course of the next 4 years.
Beautiful.
You like that? I went to a concert last night.
Put that in.
Ed Sheeran. I'm not a big fan of stadium shows. Like, I wouldn't probably pay to go see that concert. But it's amazing how one guy with a guitar can just capture a whole stadium. Yeah, I've seen bands do it before, you know. Can you give me a little bit less headphone now, James? A little less headphone? James? Hello? Hello? Test. 1, 2. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You're listening. See, I know what's going on. You're listening to the live, and the message is like 20, 40 seconds delayed, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I asked for you to bring my headphones down, and 40 seconds later it actually happened.
Wow.
Yeah, better. Looks like you raised the gain a little bit, so it kind of raised my volume. It's really hot in here,
I know.
Bill.
I know,
How's the
I
headphones
know,
now?
I know,
Yeah.
but we
How's the
have two
headphones
things
now?
we have to worry about.
How's your headphones?
Headphones are good.
Two things we have to worry about is the sound.
But what I was asking like 10 minutes ago was that we can cool it off a little bit before we start, and then it won't be as stifling hot. What are you doing there?
I'm finished what I'm doing here.
You're taping a bunch of notes together.
See, I can't. See, I have a problem. Actually, I should have just.
I know you do.
I need a lot of problems. I cannot be under a fan. Oh, you know. All right.
I just felt a fan come on.
Well, I have some fans. We can decide how we.
I just felt I feel like a breeze now.
Oh, good.
Coming
Because it's
across
on
my,
top of you.
coming across my. Oh, you turned that on.
Well, that doesn't make much noise. That helps.
That's not bad. Yeah.
And then you can just, put it on.
That's all we get is the fan, huh? It's like a sweatshop.
That's pretty good.
Back in
Your mic does.
1937, you know, I had to work in a sweatshop.
Is that where you want it, so you don't have to lean over?
Right here is pretty good. Right here is, yeah, maybe a little bit more
Want
towards
it a little higher?
like that. I don't think so. If I sit up straight or even I slouch a little bit, I'm pretty much
leaned over.
right there. What? I guess it could be a little higher. There we go. Okay.
That's better.
Sure.
You don't have to.
Right.
Wait a moment. Give me 2 minutes.
One moment.
That sounds better than that.
Yeah, good.
It just caught up.
Back in 1937, I worked in a sweatshop,
That sounds like my dad's story.
and the work was stifling, and the
sweatshop?
heat was unbearable. But it was
It was a sweatshop?
a sweatshop, but it wasn't a.
Work on podcast studio?
Well, I'm just getting to that. And then
Why
all
did you
these
say
years later, I'm here, and
1937?
it's just like that
Are
sweatshop.
you going to do a crossword puzzle now?
Yeah, we're going to do that when we get started. Okay, you're ready.
I can't even fathom what Mr. Bill is even doing. Why didn't you do that this morning when you woke up?
I did. My computer went down.
He's making ransom notes.
You guys are going to kidnap me.
Did you shut the phone off?
No, it was
No,
my phone.
All the phones, including the landline.
yeah, you should do this as a, instead of it, It should be a countdown.
A reverse.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to do a couple of picture takings before, because then we get started, and then we
Well,
gotta.
once we're done, we'll do that.
Yeah, we can take the pictures and make believe we haven't started yet.
Right. They don't hear it.
Un momento.
It's the only Italian he knows.
No. Okay.
Is that also Spanish? Un
Yeah,
momento?
un momento.
Okay, so I've got to remember when this is set.
Oh, I know what I needed.
Some
This
tea.
here.
When this is
Here.
set, it's set for Line Soundcraft Notepad to go to broadcast out.
Okay. Why don't you do the open live, Bill?
I have
How
to do-
many roads must a man walk down? You can do it like Bob Dylan style.
From the EIB studios.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? That sounds like Bob Dylan, right? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Sounds like Bob Dylan.
Sounds like Bob Dylan.
Yeah,
You got a harmonica?
I'll have to look.
I have one. My dad left it to me.
This on. Okay, so
Well,
that's
it's been a
off.
32-minute test so far.
What happens if the test actually gets more hits than the actual?
It could. I'll just have to believe it. This is all Velcroed down so it doesn't. When we get an earthquake.
Doesn't vibrate. That's good.
Whenever we get an earthquake, it doesn't go anywhere.
What?
Oh, here's what.
What in the Lord's name are you doing, Bill?
Well, this thing.
Right in the second.
Now, I need to put in my electrifier. You want to get a sound check on that too, like yesterday?
Well, of
Sure.
course.
Okay.
It's all for you, Bill.
All right, am I going to have a headset, headphone? Headphone. All right, tell me when it's on low volume. And
That's why you don't get a microphone.
I won't do that. See, this is what.
okay,
This is what we need for phone calls. A phone patch.
Mmm.
so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually. I wish I could cut the whole freaking thing. So, because it doesn't work.
It's a good thing.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sibilance. Sibilance. Check. Should we do some Bob Dylan karaoke?
Un momento. This is not It's not okay. Ooh ha. All right. Move this out of the way. Every day. I gotta get my tea. Hello, this is me. Hello again, my friend. How many roads must I
Do you hear them on there?
Yeah, I hear him. You don't have...
Must a man walk down before you call him?
Got your guitar plugged in?
Yeah. I said I would. I said.
Just strum it, don't sing.
Let me put my. Can I have my headset, please? Johnny boy.
Okay, why are we not getting guitar now? Why are we not getting guitar now?
Hello, I can hear me. I can hear me.
Why are we not getting guitar now?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Here it is.
There we go. Go ahead, sing a little bit too.
Are you going to Scarborough? Fair, too loud, too hot. Parsley, sage, mare, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was what you love.
The car. The guitar's not too loud.
Mine.
Sounds good.
Tell her to make me a candle with shade.
Yeah, just remember that.
What did I drop? What did I do?
Your cheat notes.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. It sounds really fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Yeah, it's all blended in here. When she'll be
It sounds tinny.
what you
Can you put more bass into it?
mine. Well, yeah, because this is strings are going to be like that.
Yeah, needs a little more bass.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Sounds a little better.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Okay, I'm going to ask you a favor, John.
Yes, sir.
I so I need to hold this. Could you? Because I got to get my order. So how do you want to just do this, please? Very carefully. And I got to take
You got
my.
your guitar stand.
Okay, just. I'll be.
Where's your guitar stand?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
just
right
put the
back.
guitar stand right there.
Oh, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. Oh, this. Yeah. This goes here. Oh, we got it. This goes here. And I can get my tea. Take tea and city.
Break into some black and black, would you?
I was trying to play Smoke on the Water.
Oh, do you know how?
Used to. Jeez, it's hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Jesus Christ, don't you pay the bills?
Strum it a little bit.
Ed Sheeran even admitted that he wasn't a great guitarist. He's like, come on, all my songs are 3 chords. Don't ever tell yourself you're not good enough.
Who said that?
Ed Sheeran. Sheeran.
Did he?
Yeah. But she's not, I mean, he just plays an acoustic guitar. He's a guy with, he's not, Jimi Hendrix playing guitar there. He's not.
He's an artist of first magnitude because he writes a song.
Mm-hmm.
That's what does it. It's from the heart. That's why the girls love it. Okay, let me just get my.
Did that turn the headphones up?
What's that?
Did that turn the headphones up what I just did?
No, I don't think so.
Now we need to put it in.
It's hard to tell. I guess a little bit. So do you think it was a successful pre-show?
Yeah, I think it'll work.
So I can just do all the pre-shows while you get ready.
Well-
I'd be like your warm-up act, Bill.
I'd like to hear you guys just banter a couple minutes
I will.
here.
If Bill would sit down and relax a little bit.
I am really a basket case.
I already. And what do you intend on doing about this heat?
About the what?
The heat.
Turn the fan off.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's growing on me, and I get a what do you call it?
Such a prima donna.
I get a cold. I get
My shoes. I get this cold and it clogs up my nose. I had the chicken and it didn't taste so good.
I've been waiting.
The track man bought the chicken from the Publix and I ate it and now, my stomach hurts so bad. I was coming here and I was getting dressed and I fell down the stairs and my shoes fell off. And I hate when that happens. That's a good mic. See? Hear every little sound you can hear. Right? You'll respond in 40 seconds, I know.
I hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's that time.
Yeah, I wonder if we're ever going to start this podcast.
It's already done.
It's a good thing we were here at 1 o'clock and ready to go. We're so sorry,
I was doing so much
Uncle
stuff.
Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Billy. What are you doing, Bill?
I'm looking for my quotes that I
Oh, God, your quotes. Maybe. Have you ever think of going digital?
My computer went it screwed up. It screwed up this morning, and that's why I've been out of sick the whole freaking time.
Well, I gotta.
I'm almost.
Since I am your warm-up act, I gotta keep the show going here. So. Jesus, I lost my notes and my shoes fell off. I hate when that happens.
Because I was doing too many things.
You were doing too many things.
You know, I'm a whiner.
What year were you born, James? Summer of '69.
July.
You were born in the summer of '69. Wow. You could have. Brian Adams could have maybe had a baby, and you could have been him. Except Brian Adams was like 3 years old in '69.
How old was he in 69?
Oh, they made a joke about that. He was like 3 years old in '69, or 10 years old, or something. He's not that. He's about my age. He's not that old. I was 6.
When he wrote that song.
Yeah.
He was an active kid.
If he was even, I'm pretty sure he was born, but. How old is Brian Adams?
Brian Adams as 59 years old.
Okay. So he was born in. So he was 10 years old, in the summer of '69.
No.
Yeah. Wait, that doesn't sound right. If he was born in '59, he's not. Yeah, he is 59. Yeah, November 5th, 59.
Well,
He'll be 60 next.
I'll be 50 this year.
He just turned 59 a couple days ago. It was his birthday.
So he was 10 or 11 years old?
He was 10. He was actually 9.5.
Okay.
Do you know that? Little bit of trivia. Bryan Adams, the summer of '69. Great song, right?
My favorite.
You know how old he was in the summer of '69? 9.5.
Yeah, but he wrote about me.
Well, he was an active kid.
He's a rocker of the first magnitude, as far as I'm concerned. All right, I need to get. I know it.
What in the world is going on?
T-2, I promise you.
Oh my goodness, this is a train wreck.
And you know what? This is all my fault because
Of course it's all your
we got a new
fault.
sit up, and so
We've been broadcasting for over an hour.
Yeah.
I can put my
The
last-
warm up. You better hope that this podcast doesn't get more hits than the actual podcast.
Just put that in my picture.
1981 to 1986, off Broadway, Ruth Heckard Hall.
This concludes this week's broadcast.
My farewell to the Palm Harbor Center in 1979 was followed by a made-to-order opportunity, a newspaper story in the Florida St. Pete Times on August 12, 1980, highlighted the appointment of Mr. Arnold Brennan, director of Performing Arts Center and Theater in Clearwater, Florida, and reporting on the groundbreaking of the theater. All right, that's it. I'm breaking out the karaoke.
All right, put my headset on.
Yeah, go ahead and do your test there. Oh, shit. Damn.
Hello, I'm talking into the mic.
Battery.
You tell me.
Oh,
Huh? I'm talking into the mic. Can you tell?
Oh, hey, Bill.
Hello.
Are you
where
settled? Are you settled in now?
Where have you been?
You're not going to move now, right?
No, but do I need to do this?
Here.
The settings of time. Okay. I'm ready. I'm sweating. Like everybody. Okay, doctor.
Spend my days with a woman unkind. Smoke my stuff and drank
What are you saying?
all my wine. It's the pre-show. You can do whatever you want. Made up my mind, make a new start. I'm going to California
fine,
with an
yeah,
aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there, loving her eyes and flowers in her hair.
Okay. So how long?
How long? What?
45 minutes?
I really wanted, but we got a lot of stuff to do. So.
45 minutes, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow if will follow today. Mountains and the canyons try to tremble and shake. Children of the sun begin to wake. Watch out.
45 minutes.
See that the rides of the cars
Okay.
got a punch on the nose and it's starting to flow. I think
Alright,
I might
I'll start
be
this and set it
sinking.
over. Are you ready? My battery in my Bluetooth headset's very low now. and I don't have it plugged in a charger. I want to be able to monitor it coming out.
Are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's like torture. That
Ready?
every time
It's,
every time Bill's not ready, I'm just gonna do karaoke.
let me just turn it off because we got. Make sure track the mics here real quick.
Bill,
Hello, checking the mics real quick.
Just banter a little bit.
I'm bantering. So that's pretty cool.
it's hot in here. It's so hot in here.
I know what you're saying,
It's
but
so hot in
it's
here.
going to make us very
It's like
excited.
I remember my mother telling me about working in the sweatshop and how hot it was. And
There's like
it's
a delay, Bill. So go ahead and talk.
just like
Talk,
this.
Talk.
He's really like a prima donna. He's hard to get. He doesn't take direction real well.
I'm not a very good
He's
at
in
taking
his own world.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, but talk for.
Talk.
John. Hi.
He's been trying to get a mic check
John.
from you for the
Okay,
last
I'm getting-
20 minutes.
Okay, has the mic check coming up? What do you say?
Well, the mic check is something you keep talking.
I'm gonna keep talking,
What are
John.
you going to talk about on the show,
I'm
Bill?
going to talk about Howard Stern.
You're going to talk about Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
great.
Little one.
He's a liberal.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Let's, whenever you guys.
Okay.
So, if you want me to keep talking. I can
Okay, is your
keep-
headphone loud enough?
Yes, very nice.
All right.
Very nice. Cell phones off?
Now what?